Now, in the passive and active voice, we had done in the beginning present tense. In the present tense, changing from active to passive. So, we had already done. In the present continuous tense, changing from active to passive. We had done all this. Now, we are going to go through it to remember what you've already done. Okay? Now, present tense. In the present tense, we are going to do a couple of sentences just to recall to our mind what we have already done. In the present tense, we are going to change from active, change, from active to passive, active to passive. And that's what we are going to do right now. Just a couple of sentences for us to do active to passive. Now, sentence number 1, it says, everybody loves animals. Everybody loves animals, that is active voice. And when we change the active into passive, it becomes animals are loved by everyone. Present tense. Animals are loved by everyone. So first one, everybody loves animals. That is the active voice. Everybody loves animals. That is active. Now we are going to change active into passive. Active into passive voice. Let's look at it. Everybody loves animals. Animals are loved by everyone. So, animals. Animals are loved by everyone. Everyone, and that's in the passive voice. Passive. So now you remember, you're able to recall what we have done. Let's do another sentence. The teacher corrects our exercises. That's the active. The exercises were corrected by the teacher. Okay? The teacher corrects our exercises. That is in the active voice. The teacher corrects our exercises, and that is in the active voice. Now we will change into the present tense into the passive voice. Our exercises, that's in the active, and when we go to the passive voice, our exercises, exercises are corrected by the teacher. Our exercises are corrected by the teacher. That's a passive voice. Our exercises are corrected by the teacher. Passive. We will do one more sentence in this. One more sentence shall we do? Now, The strong wind blows the trees down. Third one, the strong wind. The strong wind blows. The strong wind blows the trees down. The trees down, that's the active. The strong wind blows the trees down, and that is in the active. Now we are going to change this one in the present tense. What will we say? The trees are blown down by the strong wind. The trees are the trees are blown down. The trees are blown down by the strong wind. By the strong wind. Okay, now that's the third one. And the last one. The strong wind blows down the trees active. The trees are blown down by the strong wind, and that is in the passive voice. So we had done changing from the active to passive in the present tense. Everybody loves animals active, and into passive, animals are loved by everyone. Second, the teacher corrects our exercises active. Our exercises are corrected by the teacher passive. Finally, the strong wind blows the trees down active. The trees are blown down by the strong wind passive. Now we will do another exercise on present continuous. That's the first one. And now we can look at another exercise. We are going to do present continuous tense. Present continuous. Tense. Okay? We're going to look at present continuous tense, and here we will do a couple of sentences for us to recall to our mind what we have done. And here again we are going to change from active to passive. Again we are going to change from active to passive. Let's look at one sentence. Meera is cooking the dinner. That is the active voice. Meera is cooking the dinner is active, and we are going to change into present continuous. The dinner is being cooked by Meera. That is the present continuous. We are changing from active to passive. So let's look at the first sentence. The first sentence I have here is Meera. Meera is cooking. Meera is cooking the dinner. Meera is cooking the dinner, and that is in the active voice. Now we're going to change this active sentence into passive, but remembering present continuous tense. So it will be the dinner is being cooked by Meera. The dinner is being cooked. Is being cooked by. Cooked by Meera. We are keeping in mind the present continuous, and we have changed the active into passive. This is passive. The Meera is cooking the dinner active. The dinner is being cooked by Meera is passive. Now let's look at another sentence. Take another sentence. Is she telling the truth? Is she telling the truth? Active and passive. Is the truth being told by her? Is the truth being told by her? So, is she? Is she? Is she telling the truth? Is she telling the truth? That's the active voice. Is she telling the truth? That's in the active voice. And when we change it into the present continuous, the passive voice, present continuous, is the truth being told by her? Is the truth? Is the truth? Is the truth? Is the truth being told? Being told by her? Is the truth being told by her? That is in the present continuous and it is in the passive voice. Okay, now here we have present tense and present continuous tense. In the present continuous tense, we are changing from active to passive. Meera is cooking the dinner. Active, changing into passive voice in the present continuous tense. The dinner is being cooked by Meera. Then here, is she telling the truth? Active, and in the changing into passive, in the present continuous tense, is the truth being told by her?